What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is the-tek, and today we're going to be reacting to something a little bit different. So last week we reacted to The Real, so I will be continuing that soon. But if you guys want to check that out, yeah, go check that out. But today we're going to be reacting to something a little bit different today. So this video is kind of related to the video I did a couple weeks ago that you may or may not have seen. I don't know, it got blocked in several countries. And one of my friends said that they couldn't find the video whatsoever, so if you guys saw it, great. But if not, let me just fill you in. It involved, basically, it was a video about Satanism that, like, literally had little to nothing to do with Satanism. And Exorcism came up in that, which gave me the idea. I was like, maybe I should look up a video of an exorcism, not like one that's where like that's instant tragedy, but one that I can actually react to and not feel bad at laughing at. Although I do have to be somewhat careful because who knows, we might be looking at mental illness here, so it's hard to tell. Just don't cancel me, that's all I'm saying. So for those of you not in the know, exorcism is a ritual that's meant to cast out demons from somebody, because, like, basically people, like, it comes from the belief that demons can possess you and take control of your mind and make you do things that you wouldn't normally do. Which just sounds like an excuse to me. So today we're going to be looking at a fun one, and once I saw the title, I knew I had to look at this one. It's called, it's from a channel called Bob Larson, sorry, The Real Exorcist. It's just so stupid. And the video title is Hideous Incest Demon Torments Former Pastor. So I've got a lot of questions about just the title alone, not the least of which is, can I actually post that on YouTube? Either way, we're going to go ahead and watch this. We're going to react to it, and we're going to see what I see, and yeah, and then you guys will see it too, and it'll be good. But before we get started, and you like what I do, you can always subscribe and turn on bell notifications, all that stuff, and you'll get notified of whenever I release content that YouTube doesn't censor or suppress in any way. Also, if you want to help support me further, you can further your inclusion into my cult by becoming a channel member and paying your tithes, which helps support the channel so I can have more time to make these videos, and it helps out a lot. Thanks. All right, anyway, let's watch this. Exorcism, just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to censor out a lot of stuff, aren't I?
Sam, are you Christian?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been a Christian?
40 years or so.
All right, so already we have the seeds being planted into the minds right here. So he's been a Christian for 40 years. So that belief is already ingrained into his psyche. So, like, he's probably been told what happens during demonic possessions and stuff like that. And on top of that, you're in basically a support group where this kind of behavior is encouraged. What exactly do you think is going to happen?
Your former pastor. Just try to look at me. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm trying not to let this thing manifest. So.
What manifest? Did you take... did you overdose or something, man? You're on them good drugs, aren't you? He's looking at look all shifty eyes. He's like, I'm trying to look at you, but you know, it's the demons. It's definitely not the crystal meth that I have in my car.
You can talk, okay.
Okay, so this, let me read this real quick. Sam, 56, is a Christian and a former pastor. He has been dealing with entrenched demons his whole life. You think they would have come to him sooner if he'd been dealing with demons his entire life. His mother was a victim of incest. Previous attempts at deliverance were vague and ineffectual and only provided temporary relief. Why did they only provide temporary relief? I mean, if he was, like, if it works, like, he wouldn't have demons anymore, right? So why does it work sometimes and not work other times? I mean, if you have an infection, a bacterial infection, and you take penicillin, almost 100% of the time, that penicillin is going to work. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Also, it says his mother was a victim of incest, but yeah, this is the hideous incest demon torments former pastor. Questions are arising in my brain, but let me hold off judgment for just a little bit.
So your friend has tried to help you, and people have tried to help you, and you've had prayer. And this thing has acted like this before.
And it took this long to deal with it. I'm shocked.
Do we know what it is?
It's a demon, isn't that obvious? Sam's demonization is complex and deep. You don't say. And Bob must first start peeling back the layers. I thought it said Bob must start peeing, sorry. I thought it said Bob must start peeing there for a second. I forgot the L. It's late at night, guys. And Bob must first start peeling back the layers by dealing with the incest demon. So wait, the incest demon's inside him? Not his mother? Okay. If his mother was taunted by the same demon, did it possess her before going into him, or did it possess him and he did he keep it in the family with his mother because of this is some Jerry Springer shit. I'm pretty sure this guy did the nasty with his mom and is blaming it on demons. This turned out to not be funny real quick. Back to the video. I'm going to not have that image in my mind.
Try to keep focused on me. I want you to say, if this evil
seem to be having a hard time. The drugs are definitely kicking in.
Is rooted.
Just the way he's speaking right now, it's just dumb. This is how we're taught that demons were supposed to act. So, kind of makes sense as a former Christian myself. Like, yeah.
In incest.
Incest.
I break that curse.
Yep, done. Curse broken. Fantastic. Job well done. We can all leave now. Oh, what's going on? What? What the hell? What's it? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, he's just having a good old time. Yep. Oh, there is no way this guy isn't on something. I am sorry. This guy's having a good old time. He's having a good old time. He's just like, yep, seen this before. And this woman in the back's like, what the hell? And also this woman here in the back is just like, oh my god, demons. She's like a mixture of like boredom, like seriousness, laughter, and this face. When it started, hang on. He looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Okay, hang on. We gotta continue. He's gonna slap him with the book. Take the New Testament, bitch. I fucking can't, man. How do people think this is real? How does this convince anyone of anything? Oh my god. Like, you can see right through it. You know it's fake. This woman here in the pink is a paid actress. It seriously does look like he's just about to, like, just smack him into another dimension with that Bible. Oh my god! I was right. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. But I should not laugh at that. The shock on his face. He can't believe it. What was like, serves you right, you son of a bitch. His reaction makes it a little bit better too. But think about this. This is a perfectly... I can't even say that was a straight face. Aside from possibly having schizophrenia, this is a perfectly sane human being. So this person is obviously not demonically possessed because demons don't exist. So all that's happened here is Bob has just assaulted a man with a Bible. I fucking can't, man. Oh, maybe I'm possessed by the devil because I find this hilarious, and I don't know why. What the hell? Did he just smack him in the penis? Yeah, he smacked him in the dick. Alright, up comes the Bible. Right on the jewels. Right on the jewels. You assaulted that man twice. The first one being a physical assault. The second one very much being a sexual assault. All on camera. And that's not a laughing matter there. That's a case. 2 cases, actually.
You know what I just did, don't you?
You assaulted a man twice.
You cut my balls off?
At least he's got a sense of humor about it. Sir, after you leave, I would advise going to the police, because this was all caught on camera. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's got, yup, He's got that cross. He's got that cross on him. Right now I'm wearing my, I don't know why I'm doing that, but whatever. It's late at night. Right now I'm wearing my sigil of Baphomet, so I'm protected. That is something worth going into. This man is possessed, and he is a Christian. He's been a Christian his whole life. 40 years from when he said. He gets possessed by the incest demon, probably banged his mom. And he's apparently been demonically possessed by the demon who is making him bang his mom. Yet I'm a Satanist, and I've never been possessed. Strange how that works. Also, I'm pretty sure he's about to stab this man.
Get on your feet, incest.
Poor choice of words there. Very bad choice of words.
I command you, my car. Stand up.
Up,
Stand up.
up, up. He's gonna do the Thriller dance.
The blood between you and me.
He flinched there. He thought he was gonna get struck again. So, fun fact, that noise is actually not that hard to make. In fact, I could probably make a couple of scarier ones. Let's see how much my neighbors are going to love me. So, see, I can do it. Like, you don't think he could figure that out? It's rather easy, actually. I can make a couple other ones. They're just deathcore noises. Hey. Editing Vlad here. I just noticed something after playing the video back a little bit. That sounds a whole lot more like the voice was kind of touched up and added later in post. So it's either been touched up or added later in post, one of those two. So that is also another little element to kind of add into this, is that the noises you're hearing might not actually be from the original recording. They might have been doctored up afterwards. So even though my noises were pretty scary, they're not quite the same. But if you try to run that through a little bit of audio processing, which I'm going to do here for you guys, it makes it way scarier and way, way different. So here's a couple of examples of it. There you go. Just wanted to give that brief interjection, and now back to whatever point I was making. Do you think somebody can't do that by accident? It's not a sign of demonic possession. It's just somebody making weird noises because they're possessed by the incest demon. I can't take that title seriously at all, and I probably should, because that says a lot about this man and how both of these men need to be in prison right now. Why? Why is this video so hard to get to? It's not supposed to be funny, but it is.
Yeah, I'm giving you a couple more. Yeah, you gotta pick up the guys.
Oh, he's dangerous. He's got to call in for backup. This is a Jerry Springer episode. You know, funny thing is, if it were me, I'd say, like, no, don't touch him. Just let him do whatever he wants. Like, well, he could hurt you. Well, if he's an actual psychopath, he would actually hurt me. I don't think this man's crazy. Well, I mean, he's crazy. He's just not, actual crazy, Don't cancel me. So with a sane human being, they're not going to actually attack you. So you can literally just be like, just let him go. Because like if this demon actually wanted to hurt people, it could have. I'm just saying. It's kind of like when I was a corrections officer. Like if somebody wanted you dead, you were probably going to die. Like there's nothing. Reaction is way slower than action. So if this thing really wanted to hurt these men, well, if this guy, it's because let's be honest, there's no demon. If this guy actually wanted to hurt these people, he could have. He could have several times over already, and he doesn't want to. So that right there is probably 1 point for it not being a demon and just being a crazed lunatic.
Ah! You think you're gonna take me out? He couldn't take me out. He won't even listen to me. No, hurt him. Hurt him.
Why is he just continuing to let this guy speak and not actually doing the exorcism? He's just letting this guy speak, and this guy's just like treating it like open mic night. I mean, most bizarre comedy club I've ever seen. I mean, it's still funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie, but still pretty bizarre, and I'm pretty sure at least 2 people need to be in prison now.
Are you afraid, Bob?
Quiet! Do you have legal authority? Yes or no?
Well, he's not a lawyer, cop, or anything like that. So, and you don't have a contract with him, so no. Typically without a contract, there is no legal authority. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just saying. This guy, yeah, no. Nothing legal's going on in this tent right now. Exactly what I said.
Do you have legal authority? Yes or no?
This man is just beating the hell out of him. I am so shocked that this man is even still alive.
Yes or no? Of course.
Of course, Bob.
What is the legal authority? The incest?
Oh, oh. He's shaking his boots. He's about to be found out. They got legal authority over his incest.
Is it the incest? I'll take that for yes.
Yeah, but you never make assumptions, my man. Never make assumptions. Never, ever, ever make assumptions. This guy is shocked. This guy is just looking at him. I was like, this dirty old man. And this guy is like, yep, yep, You about to get exercise. So, fun fact, this is not how you restrain somebody. If he really wanted to, he could get out of this. I am not kidding.
How many generations? It didn't just start with the mother. How many generations?
That's not a number.
What's the number? I command you by Christ. How many?
I think he said fizzes.
How many? Clear.
God, is this what they teach in seminary school now? Just beat the hell out of the mental health patients you have, and they'll be cured. And somebody during that documentary said that exorcism was a viable form of treatment for mental health conditions. Really? Really?
I command an answer.
He's gonna stab you next. He looks shocked. He's ready for it. He's like, I'm gonna get stabbed today.
How many?
Oh.
85?
If there were 85 generations, you would be born with flippers.
Say I incest.
This is low-key torture. And I was laughing earlier. Now I'm not. This Bob fellow is just ruining the entire mood.
With all my kingdom.
All my kingdom.
Including Jezebel.
Say it like you mean it. He's acting like a toddler who doesn't want to apologize.
Witchcraft. And witchcraft.
Witchcraft? Witchcraft, Bob?
Yeah.
Witchcraft?
Stop beating the hell out of the man. Let him finish a sentence.
Witchcraft.
How is this not a federal case by now? Somebody made me an awesome cyberpunk Baphomet, and it is awesome. Hang on, I gotta respond to this. It will eventually be featured somewhere in my background, so keep an eye out for that. All right, so back to incest getting stabbed.
We all
Lift the curse
lift the curse.
of 85 generations.
85 generations.
85 generations of flipper children
This man,
This man,
who probably banged his mom.
future generations,
future generations,
and his calling.
and his
Did somebody's phone just fucking go off? Somebody's phone went off during the whole thing. I'm sorry. Oh my god. This is way funnier than it should be.
I command you by Christ, lift it.
lift him. I lift it.
Lift what? Oh, the curse. Duh.
Look at me.
Well, the phone went off, and this man looks cured. Perfect.
Whatever other curses there are, and whatever other spirits are part of his kingdom, I take a 3-fold cord and I bind you together as one.
I thought he was going to smack him in the face that time. This guy thought he was going to get smacked too. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect timing. Bob calls audience members forward with their crosses of deliverance to help battle the demons. They're all going to stab him. Oh, God. What kind of cult is this?
And everybody who's got one of my crosses, I want you to come right up here to the front and stick that cross in his face. Come on, up here.
That sounds like abuse. Ritual abuse. Christian ritual abuse. I never thought I'd see the day.
Murder and incest. I need oil.
This looks like a cult. Is this what a cult looks like? Because this looks like a cult. Actually, I should know because I have a cult. Subscribe and become a member of that cult. Thank you.
85 generations. It's over.
because he's gonna stab you.
Say, I murder
I murder
and incest
and incest.
and all the evil
All evil.
of this curse.
This curse.
Again, acting like a freaking kid who doesn't want to apologize. I murder, incest, and all evil lift this curse. I guess. Fine. Still hate you, but you know, oddly enough, you wouldn't be possessed if you were a Satanist. I'm just throwing that out because I have never been possessed in my life. And I have blasphemous idols. In fact, I'm wearing a Baphomet t-shirt. This upside down pentagram. A TST is a TST bracelet. And I have a bunch of blasphemous idols in my closet. And I'm pretty sure I have more around here somewhere. I just can't remember. I'm surrounded by satanic stuff right now, and I have not been possessed yet. Just saying. The key to avoiding demonic possession is apparently Satan.
We receive judgment.
Judgment.
Judgment. Judgment.
Hang on, I gotta poop.
Judgment.
All the torment of 85 generations I put on your head 7 times greater.
You're not so smug now, you son of a bitch. Now that we're about to stab you. Or beat him with these crosses. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Say we all. Say we all. We all.
We are.
What's he gonna say next? I was about to say, like, if you guys are watching at home and you know how to make animal noises, start making animal noises right now. Just annoy the hell out of your neighbors.
Say we all. Say we all. We all. Go. Now. To the
Pit. I'm pretty sure this is what a cult looks like. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is a cult. He's still making the same noises, so I'm pretty sure he's still possessed. You got about 5 more hours of this.
Go. Speak the peace of God, the presence of Christ, the anointing of the Holy Spirit to finish driving this thing out. Fill it now, Lord. Fill it.
How do you know if the thing's out or not? Is there a test you do? Do you have to go in manually and figure that out? I'm just curious. In fact, I wonder if there's an online quiz to see if I'm possessed by a demon now. Do I have the time to do this? You know what? Yes. Yes, I do. You have sudden personality changes. Example, sudden anger. It's like, if you have borderline personality disorder, you're going to answer yes to this. Are you ready to start? I just started. It's 10 questions. Let me, wait. Here's an interesting quiz for you. What type of demon are you? These people can't fucking be real, man. Do you think about hurting, fighting, or killing others? No, because I'm not a sociopath. You have a sudden fear that comes on at an exact discernible moment. You mean like paranoia? I deal with a little bit of PTSD issues, sure. You haven't going. What? Do you have uncontrollable urges of homosexuality, murder, or torture? Why is homosexuality thrown in there with murder or torture? Do you feel a need or desire to rebel against authority? Hell yeah. Hail Satan. You got demonically possessed. Fantastic. The demons are inside me, and I'm one with my demons. It's official. I'm possessed by... Who am I possessed by? I'd have to take the what demon am I? I'm just going to say Samael. I am possessed by the good old Samael himself. I am obviously possessed. This quiz proves it. No further questions. But yeah, you didn't have him take the same test I did, so how do you know he's still demonically possessed? What is your criteria here? Any moment now. What are you smiling about? You just assaulted a man multiple times and sexually assaulted him. I'm starting to see why people do these exorcisms. First off, it absolves you from any and all personal responsibility. So that's reason number one why you would claim you're demonically possessed. Two, do you see all the attention they're getting right now? All the love and praise. Oh yeah, you did it. You drove that demon out. We helped, obviously, but that demon was drove out. You did good. You survived. You don't have to worry about any of that anymore. Which is wrong, because clearly the problems are still there. It didn't actually solve him diddling his mom. I'm just assuming he's doing that, by the way. I don't know if he actually did. It's just the way that like everything was laid out in this video was just, it just is very suggestive. But yeah, when you get that much praise and attention and encouragement, along with the belief being there that demons are real, it makes perfect sense as to why people would fake this. Aw, he's still possessed because he just had a homosexual urge right there.
What I saw within your videos is that you had a systematic approach and it made sense.
What? What about that was systematic?
Concerning the legality and confronting the legality. If there was no legal reason for them to be there, then they're out. If they're there, then...
Did you run that by a lawyer first? I'm pretty sure you didn't. This was bizarre. Like, but yeah, I did go over an exorcism story, finally. So it's very hokey. It's all around the idea of demons can make you do bad things, which is not true. So as a Satanist and also an atheist, which you can be both. In fact, most Satanists are atheists. We kind of just like accept the fact that there's nothing external to us that is responsible for our success, our failures, all that. We are solely responsible for our success. We are solely responsible for all the good things that happen to us, and we're also solely responsible for the bad things that happen to us. Even though not everything bad that happens to us is our responsibility. Like if somebody steals something from me, that's not my responsibility. It's but how I react to it, that is my responsibility, if that makes sense. So there's no demons here to like possess me and make me murder somebody or have sex with my my relatives. But yeah, I did kind of like grow up with that mentality of demons are real and like you should be worried about them. In fact, I had an ex-girlfriend that claimed that she was not only demonically possessed, but also herself was a demon, which was kind of weird. And I stayed in that relationship for almost 2 years, so maybe I was crazy back then. It's also funny that she identified as a Satanist, and now I'm a Satanist. That shit came full circle. But yeah, if this guy really does have mental health problems, like I keep suggesting he does, or yeah, I'm the one who keeps saying that. But yeah, I don't know for certain why it's called the incest demon. It's like maybe it had to do with his mother and he just believes that that same demon possessed him. So like maybe something bad happened to her mother, maybe like his uncle or his grandfather like assaulted his mother or something along those lines, and he just believes that that demon passed from her into him when he was born, kind of thing. I don't know. But whatever psychological issues he's going through, they're still there. Like all this is it's not even a band-aid. It's just it's kind of like masturbation, you know. It's good. It's good for like a quick buzz, you know. But whatever problems you had before, they're still there after. I love how Satanism's in the tags. I have oh god, this program that allows me to see like different tags, and for some reason Satanism's on there. So see, there you go. It's all related. Exorcism of Emily Rose. I actually looked up that story. So if you guys want to like the whole like story about that, I looked up the actual real story. That is a story that will piss you off. But anyway, we will have to go over that a different time if you guys are interested in something like that, or more videos like this, or want to see any more of my React content, or more video games, even though I'm slowly pushing more towards React content nowadays. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see, give me some different things to react to and stuff like that. Or you can check out our Discord server, which will be linked in the description. Vlad's Meme Cult. Have fun there. And share your memes. And also you can recommend videos there as well. There's a specific channel for that. So let me know what you guys want to see me react to next. And also, as I said before, if you liked what I do, you can always subscribe, become a member of my Meme Cult, and help support the channel that way. You can also leave me a like. And you can also make sure you turn on those notifications as well. And if you guys want to support me further, you can always become a channel member and pay a monthly tithe. Help support the channel out a little bit further. I also have a Patreon if you're not into channel memberships, but whatever. You don't need to. It's just nice. Thank you. Or you can send me an offering in the form of the super thanks. Whatever floats your boat. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button. And don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. Now, see you in the next video.